Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And we have our very first corner. Kaká clears it away. And he's following up! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kaká. And Serginho. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Matthäus. And it's Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. Yamal powering forward here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckenbauer. Oh no, that was never going to make it. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Beckenbauer. Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckenbauer. Rummenigge. Serginho.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Gullit. And here's Cruyff. Kaká. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Matthäus. Messi. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Matthäus. And it's Messi. For Messi. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Half an hour played now.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Stood up well to him there. Defending of the desperate variety. That's good play. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Bale. And he's had a hit! In he goes again! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Up he goes! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Number 15.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well read, nice interception. Cruyff. And the counter is on. Mateus. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Cruyff. He's through here. And here's Hullet. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Can he put it away? They've got to be quick to recover this. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And he's had it nicked away. Messi! Messi! Oh, nice! Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Barcelona have a free kick. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Face to face, big chance! It's loose, and there's... Oh, what has happened here? Now the finish! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finich, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well, that goal... He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to...
Big header! And more, and more, and more! Pomp, panache, and passion! This, a man full of it all!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 59
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
The attendance for this match was
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Gullit being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the...
He's had a hit! Thuram gets good distance on it. And here's Gullit. Kaka. Serginho. And it's Maldini. And it's Bale. Well, played right into his path. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field, number
Messi.
18.
Oh, it's Van
Messi.
Basten.
Number 6, Neymar. Substitution.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Neymar. Maldini, foot in. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his feet. He might be in here. Davids. Kvaratskhelia. Chance! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just...
And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar. Van Basten. So, what can they make of this? Bellingham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bellingham. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona have it back and can go again. And it's Salah. Bale. Gullit. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, that has not gone well. Van Dijk. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Messi. And he's picked out the run. Can he get away here? Davids! Oh, that was there's plenty on that.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Added minutes on the board. Kvaratskhelia. Gullit, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bale. And it's Van Basten. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! And he couldn't quite make it 6. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Gullit collecting the match ball. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best.
Chance! Oh, what has happened? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Missed by a fraction. Maldini. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well cleared.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Picked out brilliantly. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cruyff. Thuram gets across and deals with it. Gullit might just make this. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cruyff. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gullit looking to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill. That's a decent clearance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Basten. Lahm. And it's Messi. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Lahm looking to run onto it. Thuram. Van Basten. He's having a go. Succumbs to the pressure. And again! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Gullit is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shevchenko. 15 minutes till half-time. Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
A searching ball that into space. Floated through. Bale. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gullit. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Kaká. Oh, that's neat.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Beckenbauer. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That was mighty close. And it's Cruyff. And here's Gullit. Gullit. Matthäus. And here's Shevchenko. He's had a hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a goal kick. Matthäus, looking for options for movement. Great chance! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Pass is just off target. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he goes cross-field. Maldini. And it's Van Basten. Passes short and sharp. Lahm. Van Basten. Kaká. Keeper sees it all the way. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Matthäus. Now it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that be... And Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. He's picked his way through. Lahm. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, he's found him in space!
The attendance for this
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gullit is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20.
He's not got that quite right.
Number
And they're not going to make any further progress
Bale.
now.
Coming on the field. Number 18.
That's offside. Yes, it
Messi.
is.
Number 21. Mbappe. Number 8. Vieira. Substitutions taking place.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Salah. Referee has just said play on. Mbappe. Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gullit is onto this. Oh, such a clever touch. Delivers with whip. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Serginho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Gullit with a real chance here. Gullit! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And the keeper's given it away. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shot could... He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Shapes to shoot! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 21.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, oh, what a mistake! Shevchenko gets great hits! It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Well, they have a goal,
Number 24.
but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Shevchenko.
Showing great feet there. Bullet. 5 minutes to add. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the ball's a good one here. Thuram gets it away. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kvaratskhelia! He has done it! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart
The goal
running
scorer
and
for
movement. That's
Barcelona.
already something to
Number
admire, but
7.
how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And there goes the final whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day, sadly. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shevchenko. And he's there to retrieve it. He's gone for goal. And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Oh, good read.
That was well played. well stopped.
Mateus. And it's Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Claude Makelele, a player whose name entered the very language of the game, Jim.
Yeah, but his arrival in English football, Peter, I felt was key in taking the title from the previous season's Invincibles. And his first goal in English football was scored on what was the homecoming of the new champions, was it not?
Yeah, stoppage time penalty. He missed it actually, but he did score on the rebound.
Yeah, that's right. Not glamorous, nor spectacular, but no less crucial. It pretty much describes him as a player.
Now it's Van Basten. Serginho. Van Basten. Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Shevchenko. Gullit. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Donatoni. Nicely worked.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
That's a good run down the left. Beckenbauer. Shevchenko. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Donatoni. He could be in here. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... He's won and Gullit! And that has been clubbed away. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's Shevchenko. Donatoni. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to...
Now the finish! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Donatoni. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Gullit. Gullit! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 38 minutes is...
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
It's Van Basten! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Gullit. Serginho. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
There will be 1
Thuram
minute
with the
added
clearance.
time.
Belletti. Oh, this looks sharp. Gullit is onto it in a flash. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's had it nicked away.
And it's Van Basten.
He has found the way through. Oh, what has happened here? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Cruyff can get it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Mateus.
Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Donatoni. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and
He's
brusque.
through here. Kaká.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Kaká. Oh, super ball. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's through, it's 1-0. Can he put it away? No mistake. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11.
Barcelona go 2 up and
Number
into a position of
27.
real strength.
Serginho.
Look, it's a whole different
Number
ball game
10.
now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs
Coming
from
on the
here.
field, Number 21.
Neymar.
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Number 18.
It's a decent chance to
Messi.
counter-attack.
Number 6. Neymar.
Messi.
Number 8.
Mbappe.
Vieira. Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He's got away. Messi.
Can he spark a counter here? And it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A nicely aimed pass. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Lahm. And here's Shevchenko. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lahm. Nedved. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. He is through here. Can he finish? Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Barcelona. After
Barcelona
82
grab a
minutes is
3-goal lead.
number
It's
20,
just too easy.
Pavel Nedved.
Messi. And it's Vieira. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Lahm.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lahm, he gets big! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lahm could try cutting inside here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Nedved.
There will be 3 minutes added
Shevchenko. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's following up! And the ball's come loose here. And here's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do.